Hi guys, welcome to Woohoo Unlimited 5 in 5, where we ask 5 questions in 5 minutes about happiness at work. And today I have the honors of hosting a dear friend and a colleague, Marge from Happy Office in the Netherlands. Hello.
Hello there. Nice to see you again, Oren.
Thank you so much. And please introduce yourself. Tell us who you are.
Yeah, I'm Maartje Wolff. I'm from the Netherlands, as you said. I live in a small village near Amsterdam. I have a Happy Office. I'm the co-founder of Happy Office together with Fernanda van der Meulen. And we are partners for, I think, almost 4 years or something. We did the academy in 2016. Yes, and since that we are very much into the partnership. What do you want to know about
Tell
me?
me if you can share with us what makes you happy at work.
What makes me happy at work? What makes me really happy is to feel the connection with people. So when I do international interviews, or interviews, for example, for the Global Online Summit, or stuff, I really enjoy my work. And for me, it's also very important to do meaningful things. So if I see that people are really helped or are inspired or do things themselves, reach goals, because we were able to inspire them, or we can contribute to that, yeah, that's really make me happy. If people are starting to do it for themselves and work on their own happiness, yes, I really love that.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Thank you. Can you tell us why is it important to invest in happiness and work, and maybe why is it more important or less important during the pandemic times that we are in?
Yeah, I think that if when you invest in happiness at work, it makes people flourish and it makes organizations flourish. And in pandemic times, you see that like every crisis, people need connections, they need resilience, and happiness at work. One part of it is to feel connected, to do things, to stay in touch, to be connected with others. And when you get happier, you're also more resilient. So you can you can make a change when necessary. You can do things. Yeah, how do you say that? You can do things that are needed for companies, because we live in times that companies change a lot, environment change, and it helps people to yeah to do that to change as well.
Right? Well, you got me convinced.
Yeah.
So where can we start? If I'm a manager or a business owner, where can I start in doing happiness at work? What's the first step that you offer me?
Yeah, the interesting thing is that what I really believe is that when it comes to happiness, it's not about being happy all the time. It's not being about focus on happiness. We have to be happy because it won't work. What we believe and what I believe is that it is about creating a culture in which the four pillars of happiness, that is purpose, people, like connection, progress, and positivity, are key. If you build that, then you can become a happier workplace. And I think that's key when you say, okay, well, what do you want to do as a manager organization? What can you do? And building cultures is something that is in our day-to-day life. It's about our behavior, it's about our structures, about our processes, and it's about rituals, about habits in the workplace. And so what you have to do is first put it on the agenda. Very important. Put the topic happiness on the agenda. Let people think about it, because you can't make others happier. People have to make themselves happier. So put it on the agenda, make it transparent, talk about it, and help people to think about it. And that's the first step. The other step is that what you have to do is hire the right people. So make sure that you have a cultural fit, that people not always are the best capable, but also fit to your values and core of your business. So hiring is very important. And then it's also very important that you take the obstacles in their way that you take them away. So that if people, if you want people to take ownership, accountability, but also adds to happiness, you have to take structures and processes, make them simple so that people can help themselves to become happier.
Okay,
So yeah,
that's great.
that's about language, it's about behavior.
Can you share with us an example? You have so many years of experience of one client, of one intervention that you've done with a client that changed or made the organization happier?
Oh, that's difficult because we always do it together with the client. So I don't want to say that we did the intervention, but one
A
really
success story. You don't have to take the
yeah,
credit
yeah.
for it, but just share the success
Yeah,
story.
what I really like is that one of our clients, we talk with them a lot about culture, about cultural models. So you have to put your values in the core of your business. So okay, well, they have 4 values, and we link them to a happiness at work. We talked about that. So it's about the 4 P's: progress, purpose, people, progress, and positivity. So then they, from these values, they translated them to behavior. What kind of behavior want they to see from their employees, from their co-workers, and then they were thinking, okay, what kind of examples, what kind of behavior examples we need to do this, and what kind of structures and what kind of rituals do we need. Well, they put everything in place, and then it was part of the business, and then they understood that there was one thing that they did. They had they want to entrepreneurship is very important for them. It's one of their key values, and they want people to do new things. They want them to experience and to grow. And then they had a kind of a structure of rewards, like you get a reward when you do things, when you have do something that you're really good at, and you make you make more clients. And bonus systems.
Okay.
How do you say that? The
Compensation?
Yeah, compensation, but yeah, for bonuses and perks. And then and they understood then that okay, when you have bonuses, people don't experiment, because when they experiment, their salary is not increasing. So I'm understanding that, talking about that, and putting that away. It was really a big intervention, and now they have a complete new way of salary and how they put it. So yeah, I really, really beautiful how they say, okay, well, this is our culture, this is what we value, and how do we act in a day-to-day life, and what's in the way.
Great. I feel like we have a lot more to talk about, but that will be for another time. Thank you so much for sharing it out and for being happy at your job. And see you next time.
Okay, bye.